What I'd like to do is a little quick exercise. So lump yourself together into groups of, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, whatever is convenient wherever you're sitting, because I see that you carefully parsed yourself out into clumps. There's the front clump, the middle clump, and the back clump. So if you all would please just group yourself together in 4 or 5s. You don't have to turn your chairs around. Just group up. This requires action. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, team. Your individual group is going to plan a barbecue, and the barbecue is going to be this afternoon out in the parking lot. So we have not got a lot of time to plan this barbecue, okay? So you're going to go around your individual group, and each of you is going to offer a suggestion. For example, and you're going to begin each suggestion with the phrase, yes, but. Okay? So, yes, but I don't like barbecue. Let's have Chinese. Yes, but whatever. Okay, you get it? So each person is going to offer a suggestion, but they're going to begin the phrase with yes, but. I'm going to give you about 45 seconds. So this is just run through, tick through real quick. Okay, go. So, how's it going? How's the barbecue going with yes, but? Good. You must be the boss. Okay, good. All right, we're going to now continue to plan the barbecue, but I want you to change one little thing. And I want you to change the phrase yes, but to yes, and. Okay? Yes, and. So pick up where you left off and keep going with yes, and. 45 seconds, go. All right, who's bringing the beer? Okay. What can we learn from this exercise? How does yes, but feel? Negative. Yes, but. Who do we think we're kidding when we say yes, but? What does yes, but really mean? No. It means not only that, but that's a stupid idea. I'm not so sure about you either for even suggesting it. And let me tell you the 47 reasons why that won't work, right? Yes, but takes our innate ability to focus on the one itty-bitty thing that won't work and just beat the tar out of it, right? What does yes and mean? Agree? Sort of. It doesn't really mean yes 100%. It means yes, and we could also do this. What it is it validates the previous statement that's made, and then it builds forward on it instead of slamming it down. One of the things that I noticed while you all were working was that when you were using yes, and, the noise level in the room increased higher than it was in yes, but. There was more laughter. There was more agreeability. How did your planning for the barbecue go when you switched from yes, but to yes, and? Did it move along better? Please say yes, yes. Okay, here's the deal. Saying yes and to life is more than just a habit of speech. You see, as human beings, we are hardwired to see threats. I mean, saber-toothed tigers and protecting ourselves in the woods and naked and afraid, those things. We are hardwired for survival and looking for threats. It actually takes conscious skill and cultivation to quit looking for threats because there are not that many saber-toothed tigers out there. And for example, this barbecue was really not that threatening. Yes, but is focusing on the negative. Yes, and is using the same skill that you used to laser in on the thing that you disagreed with to instead focus on what might be good about the idea that was just suggested. You see, when we say yes, but, somebody says, let's use paper plates. How about red and green? And you say, yes, but I think blue is better. Okay? And then you get into a big disagreement about the color of the paper plates. That is the one little negative thing in an idea that is essentially 95% good idea. And you're busy arguing about the color of the paint. This is similar to arguing over the color of the paint of the bathrooms in the school, you know, whether it should be blue or green or yellow. Little bitty inconsequential kinds of things. And having been a board member, I understand little bitty inconsequential. I'm just saying. Yes, and on the other hand, acknowledges that the idea of paper plates is great and moves the conversation forward. What happens is that yes, and is a fabulous way to not only improve communication between work teams, but also improve your life, because it trains your mind to start looking for the good in each event or each happening or each conversation instead of focusing on the bad. You see, it takes absolutely no talent to be negative. No talent whatsoever. We are all gifted in the no talent area of negativity. It takes conscious determination and insightful thinking to move your mind to where it starts looking for the yes and in life. I tell you that this little tiny thing works. My beloved and I have been married for 43 and a half years. We like to think of it as the happiest 37 years of our lives. And about 10 years ago, because I teach yes and, we committed that we had to use it like in my office and at home and in our relationship. And I just want to testify to you that if yes and can turn around a 30-plus year relationship, trust me, it can work in your office. I even have some of the groups that I have worked with do a butt bucket. And when they're having like a brainstorming meeting or a work session or whatever, they put a bucket in the center of the conference room table. And, you know, it says B-U-T, not B-U. It's not a double T, okay? B-U-T, yes, but. And every time old Harry leans back and says, yeah, we tried that in 87, it didn't work. You know, Harry has to put a quarter in the butt bucket. Or maybe, I don't know, $5 if he has a really flat learning curve, okay? The point is to draw attention to how many yes buts fill your conversation and therefore fill your mind. You can use the money for anything you want. Give it to your favorite foundation or charity, have a pizza party, do what, pizza, you probably can't do pizza anymore because it's not nutritionally good enough for the children. It's okay to have it at home, but not at school, yeah, so. Anyway, you can do whatever you want with the money. The point is, you can have much more productive working in arrangements, working relationships, if you apply yes and. So the next time you're in a fist fight meeting with that most disagreeable, difficult person, say, humor me. Let's just use yes and every time we start a new thought, and let's see if we can't move this whole project forward just a skosh. Okay? So, yes and to life. I'll tell you, I teach this for like 12 years now. I still can catch myself saying yes, but occasionally. It is not an easy habit to break. But when you start training your mind to look for the good in an idea, it is transformative. I am here to tell you, it makes you a pleasant person even if you don't want to be one. Right? Okay, so let's say yes and. Yes and.